Hello, people. I am walking my old grounds. I just wanted to stay a little closer to home because all the parks are full. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's making me sad a little bit because I used to walk my dog Daisy here. Everything happens for a reason. One day I will have a dog again. But I really want to wait until I have my own house and it'll be a little dog. I love big dogs, but I hate walking big dogs. Anybody who has a big dog understands that. I love every part of big dogs until you gotta walk them. And I'm not very tall, and those dogs usually end up yoking me around. But it's good arm training. Again, sorry if you can see my nose. I've had hay fever for 2 days, and my nose is chapped. So now I don't have boogers in my nose. I wish that it would go away so I could stop feeling that way. But let's see. On a more positive spin to my last chat, what did I do this weekend? Well, yesterday I was really, really stuffed up, and my eyes were watering all over. My eyes were puffy, and it was raining all day. It was kind of like a gloomy, rainy day, so I worked on my book. I slept till 1 in the afternoon, which, holy shit, I don't ever really do that. I think I did it 2 weeks ago, but I think it's just been crazy at work, and I stay up really late trying to get all my individual projects done. I'm not hitting the hay until 11:30 at night, and I get up at 5:45 in the morning. So it's not, it's enough sleep to function, but by Friday, with all that, it's been a lot at work, a lot of emotional shit, a lot of physical shit, but hopefully, we got a couple new people, and things are balancing out a little bit. Still having issues here and there, but every job is going to have that. I'm just, again, manifesting my new life and trying to get out of this 9 to 5. And I'm not really going to say much about my plans there because, again, I have a lot of... I want to be so open and tell you what I'm working on, but when you tell the world what you're working on, real shitty people try to stop it in whatever way possible because they're just assholes. But I know most of you are not assholes, and I would love to just share my good news with you, but I just can't do that. I gotta protect myself energetically and spiritually. I have a twin flame out there in this universe. I have gone in circles about the who, and I don't really give a fuck about the who anymore. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about union. I don't care about figuring out who they are or what's going on, but I know that not all twin flames are ride or die for you. Not all twin flames send you love and light, and not all twin flames pan out. Every life I'm going to have one. I'm a repeating life here. That's why I have so much wisdom, but it took me later in life to realize who and what I was. I faced a lot of trauma, a lot of suppression that I'm dealing with. I'm trying to cleanse and clear ancestral hexes, curses, bad juju, limiting beliefs, inherited thought patterns. I'm literally trying to blast through that right now, so I have a lot of raw emotions. I'm digging into my past history, learning a lot about all different past lives that I hadn't even seen before this point, and it's a lot in that aspect. So I'm I know that this lifetime is important. I know I'm supposed to do something important. I'm not really sure exactly what area I'm going into because I have so many different talents. But my problem is I have run away from witchcraft my entire life because of religious influence. In this life, like many of my lives when I was royalty, was born into a belief system, and that belief system was very much a part of my development and becoming a healer. there were lives where I was a nun, high priestess, a seer. I've had different roles. But in this life, I'm not really sure which one pans out for me. We have a lot of seers, more seers than ever before in this generation, so I really don't think my seeing capabilities is going to matter much because there are so many psychics openly accepted. This witchcraft thing, though, is eating me. It's calling to me. And I have the heart of openness. I see the benefits of the white aspect of it. There's light and dark in religion, too. But there's that nagging voice of my grandma that witchcraft is the devil's work, and so much of it is. And I've seen a lot of my past lives where I was just like this evil, power consumed, broken, hot ass mess that used my power for yucky things. And it all started with witchcraft. And I really don't want that for this life, but I do know that technically I am one. You have a choice. You're born with it. You're born with your gifts. You can be closed off to them, like I am now because of my religious upbringing, which I'm trying to work through. But a lot of the witches in my area have either been born into it like I was born into religion, or just never really bought into religion at all, so they don't really know how to counsel me on those beliefs and why you feel like such a shitty ass person for even wanting to look into it. But that is the church's MO, and keeping us powerful ones not powerful. I'm also savvy to that. I started in religion in this life as a way to be muted, to be sat down, and I will not be muted or sat down. I will step into my true gifts. I'm just working on it, and it's not easy. Guys, I don't know, were you hearing that bell behind me? I literally thought someone was behind me with a dog leash, and there's literally no one. The spirit was just walking with us. That's cute. I am a psychic medium. Did I block myself in cemeteries? Distracted everywhere I go. So, I just don't know what that means for me. I know that I can make healing things. I can heal people. I have power in my hands. I've seen that in most of my lives. I don't know how to access that yet in this one. I can heal energetically. I banish things off of this realm to clear literal space. I can banish people out, things out of people's soul. I have gifts that I am using, and I am powerful, but there's so much more behind it. And I've said it before that I walk in both worlds, light and dark. Both support me, and both, there's pros and cons to both. And I express this as Anubis. Anubis was welcomed in the underworld, and he was welcomed in heaven. So I come from ancient Egyptian and Anubis's line. Nostradamus was also part of Anubis's line. Anubis. I call him Nubis, just for short. I saw Anubis when I died. I died from a bee sting. I was almost dead for 2 minutes, but I was resuscitated. So I honestly believe everything I've seen about ancient Egypt because of that. And Anubis is very real, and I walk in both worlds like him. So I do have the potential to be yucky, and I don't ever want to do that. I want to stay in the light, so until I'm sure of that, I will not step. I know what side I'm on this time. That's all for now.